Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. This is tatichanel. So today I made a video on how to do marble nails. So this is a white acrylic set with 2 accent nails of marble. If you like to see how I did this, please keep watching. Okay, so my nails have already been prepped. I also added the tip and we did a coffin shape. So I added primer from Mia's Secret. So now we're taking the monomer and the acrylic white, which is a chrome white from Nail Couture. So I place my first bead where the natural nail and the fake tip meet, and I just brush it down. So now I'm taking my second bead, and this one goes again right in the middle. So right here I'm just building my apex. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like your strongest point of your nail. So if you hit it against anything, it's more durable and won't crack easy or break easy. So now I'm taking my third bead, and this one goes right where the cuticle's at. Please make sure not to touch the cuticle, and if you do, just wipe it off with your brush. But this is like the most important part, because if you put it on the cuticle, like in 4 days, 3 days, you'll have some lifting, and you don't want that. Also guys, this monomer, I highly recommend it. It's from Nail Couture from Max Estrada. So this one is a low odor monomer, so it smells like cotton candy. So it doesn't give you headaches or anything like that. So again, I put my first bead where the natural nail and the tip meet and just brush it down. When I say brush it down, it doesn't mean put your whole force on the acrylic. No, you're just doing like feather motions. So everybody has their own techniques. Everybody does a 2-ball method, 3-ball method, even 4. But I just use how many beads I need. I don't really have a method. I try to use at least 3, but sometimes I can only use 2 or 4. It doesn't matter. It just depends. So as you see, I got a little bit on the skin, so that's where I went back and just cleaned it up with my brush. Make sure you look at the nail in different angles so you can see where you need to apply acrylic or smooth it out or anything like that. So now I'm just going to repeat this step on all the nails. My brush is from Alpha Brushes. This is a size 8 Kolinsky brush. Okay, so here I already finished laying my acrylic. So right here I am filing to my caution. I am filing to my coffin shape. I am using a 100 grit file. So right there, make sure you pull back the skin with your opposite hand. Okay, so here I am filing the other hand. So now I'm going like in a 45-degree angle, and then I put the finger down and file at a 90 to create like that perfect square coffin. Okay, after I'm done filing to my coffin shape, I am going back and filing the top now with a smoother sanding band. So I believe this one was a 120. So I'm going carefully around the cuticle. Make sure you don't touch their skin because it will burn and cut them. And I run my finger through it just to see if I feel any lumps. And if I do, I go back and file again. So after all my filing, I'm smoothing out the nail with my buffing block. So this, what it does, it removes all the scratches from the 100 grit file. And after every finger, I run my finger on top of it to make sure it's smooth. And this should be really, really smooth. On top of the nail, it should feel so smooth. Okay, so here I'm using my Nail Couture No Cleanse Gel Top Coat. And I'm going to be applying this to all the nails. You do not do the marble on top of the acrylic. You first put a layer of any gel top coat, a non-cleanse. So that means you don't have to go in with alcohol and remove the residue. So just be careful when you're doing this. Make sure you do not touch the skin. And if you do, make sure you use a brush to take it off or anything. Because if you do get it on the skin and leave it, it will burn their skin inside the lamp. Also, I am using an LED lamp and I cure this for 60 seconds. Okay, here I am going to be using a black Sharpie and some alcohol and this brush that I just had in my bin. Yes, I do use Sharpie, I don't use gel. So you're basically just making any type of lines. Crisscross, diagonal, horizontally, it doesn't matter. So I dip my brush into the alcohol and wipe some of it on a lint-free wipe, and I just go back and repeat the process, and I dab the alcohol on the lines so it spreads, so it makes kind of the marble effect. So as you can see, the first try is really light, so then I'm going to go back and put some more Sharpie in. Honestly, it depends on the client. My client wanted more of a medium tone marble. I go back in and dab on the lines with the alcohol and it spreads on its own. And once your client is satisfied with the marble effect, you will go back in with a non-cleanse gel top coat and apply it on top. Make sure the Sharpie is dry. Sharpie dries really fast. So there you see me, I am putting a gel top coat and curing it for 60 seconds. So here I'm applying rose cuticle oil to my client's cuticles and also lotion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment what nail tutorial you would like to see next. Let's see if we could go to 100 subscribers, and I will be posting on my Instagram a nail giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and the next video will be coming out soon.